Jones. I'm an artist. This studio is located in New York City. I've always have had a little studio in my apartment, or eventually I would have just a large building like this that was a studio. I've been in this location for about the last 8 years. Kind of the first thing you learn to do is create kind of a personal iconography, or you develop a vocabulary to work with. And that vocabulary lets you kind of control physiology and the secretions that take place within the body. So there is a kind of a sense of power that comes from being able to create certain effects, certain intellectual and physical reactions to work. This piece is Train, and a train consists of a crane, a ready-made crane, and a steam engine, 1943 Baldwin steam engine, 70 feet long. You walk right underneath this. It's going to be in front of a museum, so when the museum opens at noontime, and then when the museum closes, and the piece will do everything that a real train does. You have. When we work on smaller domestic size pieces, they'll be cast in upstate New York in aluminum. We'll bring them here and we'll do the rest of the metal work here on site, and then we prime them. This has just been primed, or actually this is a base coat of paint. This piece has been primed, and now we're going back. We always get different overspray each time we paint or prime something, and we have to work the surface to get everything correct to go on to the next stage. What art is able to do is it's about acceptance. And people talk about aesthetics and all of these different things, but at the end of the day, what art really is a vehicle of acceptance. First you accept yourself, and eventually the highest state is the acceptance of others. You know, usually a painting maybe will be a year and a half. I would say on average a painting's about 9 months to a year, but sometimes a painting will be here a year and a half. Some of these paintings I've worked on, I've put in storage, then I brought back out to finish the work on. And if you look at Popeye here in the front, he's here very viral and showing his muscle. But if you look in the background, there's also this ghost-like figure of Popeye floating up off the picture plane in the back. My relationship with art has changed every day, and every day you wake up, your relationship's a little different